Hello, everyone. This is episode 2 of our football podcast. This is also like the fourth time I'm doing this intro. But anyways, we used Zoom instead of Discord this time, and I know I promised the visual wise this video is better because you'll actually be able to see us. We don't have our cameras on a ton, but you'll be able to see us. Um, and two out of the three of us have pictures when our cameras are off. You'll see later, but it is way better visual wise, trust me. But in this video we talked about fantasy stats from last year and then predictions kind of for fantasy stats this upcoming year. Yeah. So here it is. I don't know when episode 3 is coming out because football season's kind of dry right now with no games, obviously. But here's episode 2 of our football.
Oh, record it.
Well, hello
Recording in
everyone.
progress.
This time it's not just a plain old picture. We're here for episode 2 of our football talk. It doesn't really have a name yet, but I'm joined here with the two hosts. You guys can introduce yourselves.
That's Khalil. This Khalil right here. I'm Khalil.
I'm Nathan.
And I'll have the Instagrams pop up like I did last time, and also in the description like last time. But I'm Dominic, hardcore Titans fan. I think you can see if I turn my camera off. There's my picture. But today we're going to be talking about fantasy football. You guys can turn your cameras off now if you want.
All right.
Um, but I'm just gonna go over the stats from last year and from each position. So we'll start with quarterback. Number 1 was Josh Allen. That's probably not really surprising. He had
No, not at all.
417 points.
He is trashing people. He's taking it.
417.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a quarterback as big as Josh Allen that can get out the pocket and truck people.
Yeah, and he did good running wise.
Bro trucks middle linebackers like nothing.
Second is Justin Herbert. I had him in my one league with 395 points.
Justin Herbert. Wait, how
He-
many?
395.
Okay.
He has a
Wow.
bright future.
That's a good second one.
Third place, I also had this guy in the same league. The man Tom Brady with 386.
That
I'm
makes a
okay.
whole lot.
Honestly, I thought he would be lower than 3.
You thought he'd be lower?
Yeah, like
I mean, that
like
wouldn't
5
even
or
make
something.
sense.
I don't know. I just feel like he didn't. I don't know.
Bro, he had like,
Did I have him?
I
Let me check.
had Chris
think I-
Godwin in my one fantasy, and Chris Godwin always averaged like 30 plus points, bro, until he got injured.
Yeah, I have Mike Evans in the league we did with Liam. Mike Evans had like 2 or 3 games where he got 30, but he got like 15 at least in all of his other games.
My team sucked in our in Liam's league, bro.
Oh my God, remember that time you lost by like 150?
Bro, it was like 200, bro. It was stupid. It was like that. It was that one week where Dak Prescott went off, Jonathan Taylor went
Taylor had
off,
50.
and who else went off? Someone else went off. It was stupid, bro. I really got scored like 100 points on.
Fourth place is Patrick Mahomes with 374. And then
Honestly, I thought Patrick Mahomes would be higher than Tom Brady.
Yeah, I think they should be switched.
well,
Well,
the Chiefs
not that they should be. I think they would have been switched.
the Chiefs had a slow start to the season. They're like 3-3, I think.
Patrick Mahomes was still dotting up, man.
And then fifth place is the Super Bowl winner Matthew Stafford with 346.
346.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
And then honorable mention, Jalen Hurts was ninth with 321.
Yeah,
Why is
that's
he an
my
honorable
boy right
mention?
there.
Oh, because he's not top five. I mean, top 10 is still good, especially if it's only like what his second year in the league. That's good.
Yeah,
That's not bad. Yes, that's really good.
he is the Eagles.
Above average quarterback. Do you think he's gonna have like a big jump next year?
No.
It's
Well,
definitely gonna be a boom
I think he's gonna.
for
I don't think
fantasy.
a big jump, but there's gonna be, medium-sized hop. I would say.
As long as we get
Medium-sized
receivers.
top. Like Julio Jones.
No, like
You think a team's gonna pick him up? Someone has to, right?
I doubt it, bro. He's like,
No one picked him up yet.
yeah,
No, he gets injured a lot, but
he's doo but
someone's gonna have to take him.
It's still
Contending
surprising
team
no
that
one
would
picked
just
him
take
up.
him.
no one has to take him, but I mean, people will probably pick him up. I don't see why they wouldn't. Miss the old Julio.
All right. Wide receivers is next. Number one, they're pretty obvious. Cooper Kupp took the lead by a ton. He had 367.
Wow.
He had like he was first for yards after catch, run after catch, and yards after catch.
Second place was Debo Samuel with 300, so a 67 point
300?
difference.
Wait, he only had 300? Dang.
I had Debo Samuel in my one fantasy league. I didn't really know who he was, but pretty glad
I
I
still don't
picked
know
him
who
up
he is.
because he kind of popped off.
Just kidding.
Third place is Devontae Adams with 282.
I feel honestly,
That's shocking.
dang,
I
that's
think
still a
Jamar
big
Chase should be up there.
difference.
18-point difference.
I'm guessing Jamar Chase is next.
Nah, Justin Jefferson's next. Close. He has 276.
Wow.
276.
That's
And then
crazy.
fifth is Jamar Chase with 264. Top five wide receiver fantasy wise as a rookie seems really nice.
Definitely do like number one rookie receiver.
Honorable mention, Deontay Johnson, ninth with 220.
He was only
I
ninth?
think
Well,
I
some
thought he'd be
games
higher.
he had like 20, and then other games he had like 7 points.
yeah, that's super unexpected that he got
He was like a
that.
hit or miss, I guess.
Well, his quarterback was pretty trash, honestly. Ben Roethlisberger.
Bro, don't diss on him
Trash
like
kid.
that, man.
Bro, he's trash. What do you want me to say? He's good.
He was mid.
Not
Well, he's
even
retired
mid.
now.
He was mid.
Mm.
For a little bit.
He used to be good.
Yeah. 10 years ago.
Yeah, mad long. First minutes.
All right. Third position is running back. Number one is Jonathan Taylor with 353 points.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Jonathan Taylor?
Mhm.
Dang.
Yeah. For third.
Second place is Austin Eckler with 308. I think Austin Eckler is pretty underrated fantasy wise because he kind of just always does good.
He's very underrated in the NFL, but I think Jonathan Taylor should be above him.
Jonathan Taylor is really young too. He's like 23 or something like that.
Yeah.
Third
He's
place.
only been in the league for 3 years.
Third place, part of the AFC champions, Joe Mixon. He had 266, kind of a drop off from Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
First is no.
Fourth place is a rookie, so good to be top 5 as a rookie. Najee
That's actually
Harris
really good.
with 263.
Yeah, Najee Harris,
He's a beast, bro.
he is good.
Then fifth place, I think he led the league in total touchdowns. James Conner with 239.
Wait, in total touchdowns, he led the league?
I'm pretty sure. At least he was in like week 12 or 13. I saw something that said that.
Dang, I didn't know that. Jeez.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then I had to add a Derrick Henry stat here. Derrick
course you
Henry
did.
has the most fantasy points per game with 21.6, and Jonathan Taylor was second with 21.
Wait, what place did he end in?
Derrick Henry, that is a good question. Let me share my screen for you guys. Here's the website. This is just a ton of stats. If I go back, it shows the top 10 for running backs, but it doesn't show a number for Derrick Henry right here. I don't know what number he was fantasy wise for stuff, but he definitely would have been one. No, definitely would have been one if he wouldn't have got hurt. Next is tight end. Mark Andrews is first. A good lead with 247. Second place, Travis Kelce, 216. Third place, Dalton Schultz. I think that's how you pronounce it. Dalton Schultz.
Oh yeah.
He had 169. I think I picked him up in my one fantasy league later on in the season because I needed one. Needed pretty decent. Fourth place was George Kittle with 162. I find that surprising because of how good he is, but I think he missed time, right? He was big on injuries.
Yeah, he was out. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
QB kind of sucks.
fifth place is Rob Gronkowski, 143. And then I wrote down 10th place, Dallas Goedert. Is that how you pronounce his last name?
Who is that?
Dallas
Wait, I don't
Goedert.
even know that
He's
guy.
the
Dallas
Eagles
Goedert.
tight end.
He plays for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Dang.
Little kid goat.
Oh, shoot. This meeting's going to end in 10 minutes.
Why?
What the heck?
Is it because it's like there's a max because this is like the free version or something?
Yeah, we could just start a new one. Let's finish tight ends though. But I find it weird because fifth place is 143 points, and then 10th place is 137. So 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all within like 6 points of each other.
Dang.
Next is kickers. I'll probably just go over this quickly because kickers is kind of boring. Daniel Carlson's first on 74. He's the
What
Raiders
team is he
kicker.
on? I don't know any kickers. Like I don't
He's really
pay
good.
attention.
He's the Raiders kicker.
Raiders.
Second is the Patriots kicker, Nick Folk, with 171. Him and Daniel Carlson are close, 3 points separating them. Third and fourth place are a tie. Chris Boswell with 162 and Justin Tucker with 162.
They tied? Justin Tucker tied with oh my gosh. That's just okay.
Good.
Chris Boswell's good, but Tucker is like
Great.
He's good. He's
no,
really
Justin
good.
Tucker's like the best kicker of all time, bro.
Bro, all he did was hit that 66-yard field goal, bro. He's really
I
not
don't
that
care,
good.
bro. He's
He's
consistent.
really not that good. He's consistent. What?
I mean, he should be consistent. All he needs to do is kick like 40-yard field
But
goal.
like
Yeah,
he's
like
consistent at longer like ranges than
he's
other.
only kicked a 166-yard field goal.
You're just jealous.
Come on, bro. You're sounding like me.
Wait,
It's really not.
yeah, you're defending a Ravens player. Nathan, stop.
Because I think he's a good kicker.
He's a good kicker. He's just overrated, bro. People have been chewing him ever since he hit that stupid 66-yard field goal. Oh my god.
You hit a 66-yard field goal, then we'll talk.
Oh.
Is he
Okay,
destroying? He hits like 70 yarders
Nah.
like nothing.
Destroying does that like with ease, bro.
He's pretty mid. No, I'm just kidding.
Fifth place is I think he's the Rams kicker, Matt
His
Gay
name?
with 159. And then honorable mention is Jake Elliott, the Eagles kicker, with 150.
Wait, what place did he end up in?
Ninth.
Sixth?
Pretty
With
close.
150?
Pretty close margin between all the kickers.
Yeah, definitely.
Defense, last position. The Cowboys led it with 161. Pretty expected.
Their defense is real tough. Yeah, their
I'm
defense is tough.
picking their defense up in fantasy next year. Second place is the Patriots with 154.
Good defense.
Third place was the Bills with 147. Fourth and fifth place, kind of surprising teams that don't really get much attention. Dolphins and Saints.
Yeah, the Dolphins' defense is really good.
Dolphins with 143, Saints with 138. And then honorable mention, Titans ninth with 122 points.
I'm surprised.
Dude, their defense was absolutely terrible 2 seasons ago. Like they had the worst third down percentage in like NFL history, I'm pretty sure.
What was it?
I don't know the exact numbers, but every time first and second down on defense were fine. Like usually, but third down just free play basically. They always got it. It was so pain watching it.
Oh my god, scraped his ass.
But we signed some guys this year. People stepping up. Defense was actually really nice this year. All right, everyone. Zoom was being weird, but we're back on to the second half part of the thing. So basically, I'm going to go over for each position except for kicker, my predictions for best this year, surprising, and downfall. And then you guys, if you want to have any guesses, you can say yours too. So for quarterback, I have Josh Allen. I think he'll just continue to be the best quarterback fantasy-wise this year. Maybe the best in the league. I don't know. Do you think he'll be the best in the league?
I don't think he'll be the
Top
best
two.
in the league. Yeah.
Who's gonna be better than him though? Patrick Mahomes lost Tyreek Hill.
True, I forgot
Only
about that.
Matthew
Oh my
Stafford.
gosh.
You think Matthew Stafford's better than Josh Allen?
No, he's not better. I mean, he'll probably be better this year. I doubt it.
For my surprising, I have Derek Carr because I think their offense this year is going to be really, really nice. As long as they can stay healthy. They got 2 Pro Bowl receivers, a Pro Bowl tight end, and I'd say Josh Jacobs is a Pro Bowl running back. So basically a whole Pro Bowl offense, except for their linemen. I don't really pay attention to linemen.
Does anyone?
No.
Yeah, so basically, I think he should he has it set up to do nice this year to lead his offense. And then for my downfall, I have Aaron Rodgers just because he's getting older. Uh, their offense isn't going to be explosive anymore unless they draft a receiver who's like or trade for DK Metcalf. I saw some stuff saying that, but regardless, it's not going to be the best. It's not going to be as good. That's the word. Um, so I think he could do worse in fantasy this year, but he's definitely still going to get taken.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any like objections or changes?
I definitely agree with Aaron Rodgers. He might go
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, as you can see, did he not get MVP last year? Or the year before? Yeah, they won those years. But he did get MVP. And he's not that
Yeah,
old.
MVP
I mean,
this year.
Not
it was
this
this
year.
year. I
Yeah.
thought
Oh, it
so.
was? Dang.
Yeah, I thought so. He got it this year. At his age, like he got MVP.
Yeah, he's good.
Is he the oldest MVP in NFL history?
No. How old is
No,
he? Is he 40 yet? I thought he's 39.
Aaron
It's like the
Rodgers
same. It's like
is
this,
38.
38.
but he's like the same age as LeBron James.
Their birthdays are close in the same month. Peyton Manning is the oldest player to win MVP. He got it in 2013.
How old? Wait, it was that long ago he like retired?
No, he retired in like 2015 or 16.
I remember like yesterday, dude.
So he was like Peyton Manning was like a 38, 39 when he got it. So Aaron Rodgers is close. Um, for running back, I don't know. I think Jonathan Taylor is probably gonna be the best. Depends if Derrick Henry's still himself after the
Wait,
injury. If so, he'll be first.
wait, you said who's gonna be? Oh, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, their offensive line is nice. It's better than the Titans. Plus, they're probably gonna rely on him maybe more now.
Yeah, of course. I don't. Their receivers are not that great.
Uh, James Robinson is my surprise. He's a running back on the Jaguars.
Are you
He,
for real, James Robinson?
I can explain my
I
case
forgot
though.
about. Yeah, I forgot
He
about
was. This is his third year in the league, I think. His rookie year, he was nice on fantasy. Last year, he was trash. I think because their coach at the time didn't really let him play, so he did really bad. But they fired their coach, so this year he'll probably
Expect
be
more.
a starter. Yeah, and he'll do way better. And then my downfall is Christian McCaffrey because he cannot stay healthy.
No,
that. I
yeah, I
stay
agree
healthy
with
to
that.
save his life, bro. It's so disappointing because he's really good.
He could be good if he didn't, get injured.
Is it always like his ankle, or is it just different injuries every time?
Like it's somewhere in the leg area. It's never like broke his hand or something. It's always like his ankle, ACL, some crazy. Not his ACL, but he's always hurting himself. He's like the most
Injury
injury
prone.
prone player ever. It's
It's
crazy.
it stinks because when I'm thinking of like players who have an injury history, and all their injuries are like ankle, knee
Yeah,
injuries. No one really has upper body injuries that like
yeah,
are always there. If it is, it's always like the hand, like a thumb or something. That's it.
yeah. Russell Wilson.
Um, you guys have any changes for that running back?
No, I agree with that. Wait, have you guys been able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had this error thing come up.
For
Yeah, I
wide
definitely agree
receiver,
with that.
you said what?
I agree with that list.
Yeah.
All right. For wide receiver, I have Cooper Cup being the first. I don't really see that changing because Devontae Adams, fantasy wise, might not be as good because he's gonna have other people on his team that are gonna get the ball.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson's probably still gonna be up there, but how much? Cooper Cup was almost 100 fantasy points over Justin Jefferson, so he'll
Yeah, and
probably
Liam
still
thinks
get that.
Justin Jefferson was better.
Yeah, somehow I don't know. But for my surprise, I said AJ Brown, but then I also put / Brandon Cooks. I'm trying to think of why I
He's
put
really
AJ
good.
Brown. I
I
think I
mean, you
put
put them because they're built from the Titans.
no. Brandon Cooks is on the Texans,
Oh,
but I put AJ Brown because if he can stay healthy this year, I know he's like, well, no, that's stupid. I would say he's grinding, but that's like what all NFL players do in off season. But
Except Juju.
yeah, he grinds on social media.
yes,
Gotta get those likes,
literally.
man.
But
Just likes, man.
I think he could definitely prove that he's a definite number one receiver, and also I think he's not gonna really play until he gets a contract. My fault. I'm from the cord to my earbuds. But he's not gonna play until he gets a contract. For the Titans, so he's gonna have probably a decent amount to prove this year. But then I put
Yeah.
Cooks because he plays for a trash team, but I think he could be surprising if he does take a better step from last year. I mean, last year he played really good, but if he can still do like about that or better than that, then he'll definitely be like a underrated pickup, I think. And then for downfall, I put Christian Kirk because he went to like one of the worst teams in the league. So he's not, even though he's a wide receiver one for the Jaguars, he's still not that
The
good.
Jaguars are just so trash.
Yeah.
He's still not as bad as the Jets.
You think the Jets are the worst team in the whole league?
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
they're the
Yes.
worst.
Really?
They're the worst ever. They're literally the worst every year, bro.
Their
It doesn't
quarterback
make
is
any sense.
Name a year
decent.
that like they were not trash.
Their
Like you
quarterback
can't.
is literally Joe Flacco.
No, it's Zach Wilson, the young guy. He's
No,
decent.
yeah, he's not bad, but I think the Jets are just fucking. I
The
think they'll be
Jets
forever trash.
hadn't had a winning season. I looked this up.
They've had a winning season before.
No way. When?
Oh my god, they've been. I don't know when this article was made, but when they have been a team for 60 years, their record is 408 wins, 500 losses, and 8 ties. They've only made the playoffs 14 times, and their record in the playoffs is 12-13. When was the last time they won a playoff game? Dude, they haven't won a playoff game in 12 years. Oh my god.
Doesn't make
They've
any
been to the
sense.
playoffs in 12 years?
They haven't won a playoff game in 12 years.
Like, how do you guys
They
get
haven't
number
been
one
in a
picks?
playoff game in 12 years, dude. What do you mean?
Like, how do you get number one round one picks every year and still manage to be trash?
And that has to be like a front office thing, then. Doing something wrong. I mean, they have Corey
Yeah,
Davis. He's played for the Titans. He knows how to win.
yeah, just not on the Jets.
No, I think the Lions definitely aren't the worst team. They have pretty decent players.
Yeah, the Lions are actually better than the Jets.
Better than the Jets.
The Lions are better than a lot of teams. Wait, didn't the Lions beat the Titans?
No, not this year.
No, they beat the Steelers.
They
Yeah,
tied
they
with the
beat
Steelers.
Beat the
Steelers.
Ravens.
And then they beat the Ravens.
No,
too.
no, no.
Oh
They
my
would have beat
God.
the Ravens, but they hit that lucky field goal.
Oh yeah. And then Dominic's team lost to the Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
No. The Ravens lost the Dolphins.
Oh my
Who's worse,
God.
Lions or Dolphins? Definitely. Well, not like last year. I mean, last year.
Dolphins were
Now they got
decent
Tyreek Hill.
last year. Titans
I
trash the
think they're both
Dolphins though.
equally trash.
You think the Lions are the same skill level as the Dolphins?
Yeah. I feel like they're like both
Well,
like very.
Well, not right now, but back last season.
Yeah. They're definitely like very balanced teams.
All right. Tight end. I don't have a downfall player for this one. I don't have a downfall for tight end or defense, but my best this year is Mark Andrews. I think it was tough for me to pick between him and Travis Kelce, but I did pick Mark Andrews for best.
For best, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm gonna have to say Kelsey, dude.
Nah, I'm
Kelsey's
gonna say
always
Kyle
nice.
Pitts.
Doesn't disappoint though.
Kyle
I-
Pitts, bro.
I did have Kyle Pitts as my surprising, but then I crossed them out and wrote Austin Hooper because Austin Hooper went to the Titans, but Tannehill likes to throw short passes, and who usually runs short routes? Tight ends. Austin Hooper is a good catcher, and like he's a good tight end, which means he's going to be getting a lot of catches. So fantasy wise, he probably will do pretty decent. But I think Kyle Pitts could also be surprising. Is he? You think he's top five? No, he's not top five tight end in the league already.
No.
Do you think he will be after this year?
Maybe.
No, there's
Just
no
maybe.
way because the four tight ends, no order: Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Mark Andrews, Darren Waller.
Yeah.
Those are probably the four best. And then fifth is what? T.J. Hawkinson.
Yeah, TJ Hawkinson's a beast.
Yeah, there's
I
no
had
way he's
him
gonna be
and
top five.
Kelsey on my team. My one team. God tier.
So do you guys have anything you change? You probably changed surprising, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one likes the Tigers. Defense, Cowboys definitely for my best.
You said Cowboys? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't have a downfall, but surprising, I have Raiders. The only change I know they made is they signed Chandler Jones, who's a good linebacker. But
oh yeah, he played for
Cardinals.
the Cardinals.
I think if the defense is gonna have to be at least average if they want to be contenders, because their offense is obviously going to be good, but their defense is going to have to be at least average. Yeah. That's all I have. Do you guys have any changes about like fantasy wise?
I don't know.
Oh, I wanted to do this earlier. You guys have any good background success with fantasy?
Wait, like, did we have any success this year? You mean?
Like, since you've been doing fantasy football, like, have you had any success or like, you know?
I mean, I did go like 12, and I finished my record with like 14-2. And
Last
then I lost
year,
in the fifth.
I won my league. Not this year. This year I sucked in both my leagues.
I think I've been doing fantasy for like 4
I
years.
did like 2 years.
this past year I was in 2 fantasy football leagues. I got second place in both of them. And then the year before that, it's like 2 seasons ago, I got first place in both. So I'd say I'm pretty decent at fantasy.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at fantasy.
I'm a hit or miss. Did I get last in your league, Dom, or did I get second last?
You probably got like second to last because this guy in my league, he's a hardcore Eagles fan and he drafts like almost all Eagles players.
I did that my first year.
I think I might do that this year with Titans players. I mean, I know I probably won't win, but
That's right. You should
I mean, if you
probably do
get
that.
Derrick Henry and like Derrick Henry by himself,
he'll carry. The defense might
Yeah.
carry. AJ Brown.
oh, you're gonna
might
pick up their
carry.
defense too?
Yeah, of course. The defense is not bad. And then on a bye week, I just give up. I've scored 0 points on the 10th or bye week. I'm gonna do that in the MC this year, unless I get like the first though. No, I'm still taking Derrick Henry with whatever.
Derrick Henry is always a W first pick running back. But if you're first, you just gotta pick up.
I've been seeing things that people take up like Dalvin Cook over him. There's no way someone thinks that's a good idea. No way.
Yeah. If I have a first pick, I'm definitely choosing my nigga Derrick Henry. He's a beast.
He's big
when he's healthy.
Fast. He posted on his story yesterday of him working out.
Yeah, his workouts crazy too.
Imagine getting stiff armed by him with like no equipment. You'd have to get injured. Like your collarbone or your shoulder, something's gonna get injured.
Yeah, but he's like mad strong, man. Like it lifts boulders. And he's mad tall.
Yes, he's like 6'3". 6'3", 248. When he got drafted, he was like 240.
He's super tall for running back.
You guys want to talk about anything else? Or is that it?
That's about it. Daddy, no. You don't have to.
What did you just say, Nathan?
I said the Steelers are winning Super Bowl this year.
Any other bad information you want to say?
No.
All right. You guys want to do a outro? I swear, if I go to my editing thing and like I can't put the video in Zoom, like the video in this video in the YouTube video, I'm gonna be mad.
That really sucks.
It'd be funny.
If you want to turn on your camera today.
I gotta turn my camera on.
You guys want to pose?
Hi guys, thanks for watching my YouTube video. Have a great day, guys. Follow my TikTok, Instagram, Twitch,
camera.
OnlyFans.
But you got OnlyFans?
What? What, Nathan?
Man, you didn't know that?
Put the link in the chat.
Got you, bro. I'll give you a free 3 months.